See a chug, take a chug. Cheers. I'm so glad it's pumpkin spice season. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Amanda Leigh. I'm going to be running you through 3 of my favorite easy, healthy breakfast ideas today. I want to preface this video by mentioning I am not a registered dietitian or nutritionist. These are simply breakfasts that I find myself eating that have helped me, 1, build muscle mass in the gym, 2, have more nutrients in my overall diet, which I would like to consider as healthy. There are no good or bad foods. I like to think of it as this food is more nutrient dense or this food is less nutrient dense. I will be tagging some of my favorite registered dietitians down below. Make sure you give them a follow because I have learned so much of what I know today from all of these resources that social media allows us to have. That being said, I also want to say, just before we mention the meals, you can eat everything that I eat in a day and you could look nothing like me, and vice versa. I could look nothing like you. I struggle with comparisons, so I know there are people out there who do as well. Let's open this video by saying comparison does nothing but kill happiness. In each of these meals, you're going to find 3 specific things. 1, a healthy fat, 2, a carb, and 3, a protein. This is called the hunger crushing combo, and I learned this from registered dietitian Abbey Sharp, who will be tagged in the description. She's mentioned so many times how this is going to lead to a much more satiating feeling when you're done eating, and as somebody who has struggled with binge eating and still does struggle from time to time, this has been a game changer for me. So I leave my breakfasts feeling full, and that's an amazing thing. Starting with breakfast number 1, the base is 2 Eggo waffles, plain or chocolate chip, whatever you prefer, eggs and spinach scrambled together on the side, and adding either a peanut butter or an almond butter for that fat to the waffles. As pictured here, I like to add some fruit on top of the waffles, maybe some maple syrup, some cinnamon, and then I also like to top my egg and spinach scramble with things like feta cheese and hot sauce. But these are not necessary at all. You can definitely just go with the base items. The extras are not needed. I almost forgot, I have also added hemp seeds to the waffles in this picture because almond butter and hemp seeds are both great sources of omega-3s. So I try to get that as much as I can. The second breakfast we're gonna talk about might be one of my favorites. Oh my goodness. So we are gonna start with the base of a toasted bagel, and then we're gonna mash up some avocado, and then we're going to put a hard-boiled egg on top. This is just like an avocado protein toast with toast, avocado mashed, and then egg on top on a bagel. Put your avocado toast recipe on a bagel, see how satisfied you feel. It's so nice, and it has helped me build muscle in the gym. If you even want a little bit more healthy fat in there, you could put olive oil on the bagel just before you put the avocado spread. That way it kind of soaks up into the bread and doesn't get all over your mouth whenever you're trying to eat the bagel itself. I used to work at a juice bar and make snazzy avocado toast all the time, so I learned all of the ins and outs. The toppings that I would like to add here are lemon juice, doesn't have to be fresh, salt or pink sea salt, that's a little extra. You definitely don't have to go as far as that. Everybody has regular salt in their cabinet. Black pepper, I also like to add red pepper flakes to mine, and then some feta cheese on top. And if you're feeling super snazzy, you can always add just a thin layer of hummus to the bagel before you add the avocado spread, and that'll give it a little bit of salt as well. So that is one of my favorite recipes, if not my favorite recipe on this list. Talk about leaving feeling satiated. The last breakfast we're going to be talking about today is perfect for the fall season. It is going to be an oats bowl. Pre-made packaged oats or Quaker brand regular oatmeal pack. I also get these at Costco. I can't remember exactly how much they are, but it is a great deal. I'll add one of these packages of oatmeal, and then I take an unflavored collagen protein powder. I'm currently using the Vital Proteins collagen powder, so it has both collagen and 18 grams of protein per serving. So I'll add that powder to the dry oats, then use water. You can use milk if you'd like. Mix it all together, and I'll microwave that for quite literally a minute. This breakfast takes a minute to make, and after that I'll add some almond butter or peanut butter. Then you're done. That's your carbs, your protein, and your fats. Some extras that I would like to add, here's some pictures here: pumpkin seeds and hemp seeds. Also, I would like to say almond butter feels a little bit bougie. If it's super expensive where you are, peanut butter works just as fine. That's all of the breakfasts I have for you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you want a little secret, here's a number 4 alternative for those who don't wake up super hungry. I'm talking to you, person who wakes up, gets their morning coffee, and then doesn't have breakfast because they're fueled by their coffee. So what we're gonna do is add that unflavored protein to hot coffee, mix it, and then add your ice, whatever you like to do, and go about your day. This right here is an example. I add the Vital Proteins collagen powder, 2 scoops to this, and then I add 2 shots of hot espresso. I've got a $99, that feels a little bit like a luxury, espresso machine from Target here at home, and hot espresso shots will mix that collagen up perfectly. Add some ice, add the rest of my espresso shots, and here we've got 18 grams of protein in this coffee. I saved this for last because there is no carbs and there are no fats, so this should not count or replace a meal. Say it with me, this should not count or replace a meal, but this is an awesome way to just get some protein in there if this is a last resort. So, last but not least, see a chug, take a chug. Hopefully you've got some water nearby. I'll go with the coffee. And thank you for hanging out with me. Until next time, bye guys.